everybody, it's Bunny. Did you miss me? I think finally I sound a little bit less disgusting. I got home from LA last week and was putridly ill, and then I went to New Orleans this weekend, and I'm finally just now getting back. I had grand plans of all the videos that I would like hit the ground running and filming today, but that didn't happen. I just I needed a day to like simmer, so let's just simmer down, get coordinated, just calm down. And I also know many of you probably finally started school today. I think all of the schools in Texas finally started school today, so that also has to be, you know, just a traumatic, unpleasant experience. So also, you know, I don't know if this happens to most people, but like when I get sick, I become profoundly lazy and my nose becomes all red and stingy, and so I just stop putting on makeup for like 7 days straight, and then I decide I want to put it on again and I can't remember how to do any of the things. So this is what we ended up with today. It's like, you know, I'm kind of fantasizing about fall lately, so it's kind of like a fall look, you know, fall inspired. I've got this really great technique of putting on my makeup. It's called doing it wrong. Do you ever just wish like some days you would have not put on liquid eyeliner? I did that today. Catastrophe. Tried to fix it with water. That did not improve the situation. Sippy sippy and reflect on the beautiful summer that we've had. All right, as you might have guessed by the title of this vlog, it's gonna be a very traumatic and different experience. So let's just not even try and segue into this. I'm already planning on all the Halloween looks that hopefully I will achieve this year. Every year I have high hopes for Vlogoween, and then just something like always debunks my path of thoughts, like laziness for an example. But my friend Kat and I were talking on the phone yesterday, and I came up with a really good idea, and we're gonna like collaborate on this costume. Okay, my battery's dying. I gotta switch to, hold that thought. When I come back, remind me what I just said, please. Whew. All right, fresh battery, good to go. What was I? Oh yes, costume collaboration. And of course, with me, I'm trying to make it like as historically accurate slash horrifyingly believable as possible. So we're kind of doing something with hair, and since we live nowhere close, I oh my god, I volunteer, you know, like that. I said I would snip off a tiny little piece of my hair as like a hair sample. I feel like that's like a new achievement unlocked in like the friendship circle of life. Like, I'm gonna send you a Ziploc baggie in the mail containing my hair. So today, live before your very eyes, I am gonna cut off some of my hair. I don't know, like, I don't think that there would be any other way to do what I'm trying to do with like hair and stuff. Just first world problems nobody cares about. It is a hard life to get extensions when you are blonde. I forgot how difficult that life process is. You either, like, you get two shades, like platinum, Malibu, Barbie, blonde, or they're like, or you must be a redhead. Like, there's no, like, other, like, or maybe, like, really dark brunette blonde? New hair color. There's really not a lot of shades of blonde extensions to choose from. Is this just me? I'm just that incompetent. It's very hard to do. Anyway, let's just cut off a piece of my hair. Why even wait? Why even continue talking? Sippy sippy. Delicious. And I curled my hair today too, so it looks beautiful, looks so great. I'm really dreading cutting off a little piece, so traumatic. I have not cut my hair at all, not even any crispy little dead ends in over a year. And I kind of get sad about it. Like, I feel like my hair has like individual feelings, and I feel like it knows that this is coming today. So it's just like, no, not me, not me. Wouldn't it be like great if I just was like, well, gotta go. This piece right here. I feel like I should grab like a back piece so that it's less noticeable. I don't think anyone would notice. My hair is really, really bad already. Oh, look, I'm gonna do this straight piece just cause it didn't curl today. You didn't curl today? Now you die. Okay. I never like the back of my hair anyway. It always gets tangly. Cutting my hair, cutting my hair. Oh, all right, that's gonna look real bad. I kind of just totally blunt cut that puppy right on off. Goodbye hair. This is a giant chunk. But look, it looks so like, do you see what I mean? It looks kind of, God, can you really, you can kind of really tell. Did I just mar myself? Like, I feel like this can be a new thing that we can do together now. Like, just, well, now I lost it. Just, it's probably gonna stick out real bad when I pull my hair up. Didn't consider that. I feel like this can be like a new, like, Swamp Family thing we can do together. Like, we'll just, you know, anticipate the growth of this one single little choppy piece of hair. It'll be a new hobby. That's great. We'll see how many months I'm traumatized forever. Gonna stick this little, I feel like this is such an old world friendship thing. Like, here's a lock of my hair to remember me by. Oh, it looks so disgusting. I'm gonna scan this in, put it on Tumblr. Have some memories with that. All right. I actually am really kind of having a miniature panic attack about that right now. I feel like I really made a really bad life choice, because we all know how I put my hair up in the sassy bun every day, and now there's just gonna be this little strand poking in the back, just freaking me out. Ah! Trying to keep my cool though. On the camera, keeping cool, looking good. So I had another kind of semi-traumatic experience today, and I'm reflecting while we're just in a totally traumatic life state. Oh, I feel like if I swing my arms around, it'll make me feel better. Nope, not working. All right. Today I woke up and I decided I wanted to read a book. It's been a really long time. I feel like I get all of my knowledge from the television these days. That sounds really bad. So I decided I wanted to read a book, and I decided I wanted to read a biography, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go down to Barnes & Noble, grab myself a book, get myself some book learning. Bookstores are really weird places these days. Like, I feel like my bookstore was 20% books and 60, no, that wouldn't be the right percentage. 20% book, 80% other stuff. Like cards, stationery, games, little plastic toys and stuff. Not that many books. What is happening? Is that because of Kindle? Has Kindle just ruined our lives? Are there no paper books anymore? And then I started to think, what is happening to libraries? Does anyone go to those anymore? Beyond school age, just non-student-y kind of regular people go to the library. Are libraries gonna not exist one day? I cannot imagine a world without a library. Do you have libraries in other countries, where you go and you lend a book and get a book, and then you have a book and then you put the book back and you don't pay for it? I just totally explained what a library was. It's kind of really starting to weird me out, how much of a technologically forward age that we are becoming, that nobody even wants to read paper books anymore. I feel like I'm 10 years behind. Catfish, oh my God. When I was in the hotel, I turned it on MTV. Why? I turned it on MTV and I finally saw an episode of Catfish, and and then I bought season 1 because it's not on Netflix. So I bought season 1 through the Apple TV, and it's 41 minutes a piece per episode. And it's 41 minutes of me screaming hysterically at the television. These people can hear me. Have you guys watched that show yet? I'm probably the last person on planet Earth who has not watched it, but it's so traumatic. And I'm starting to think, what would I do if I was catfished? I think I would kind of just go with it. Especially some of these people, this girl I watched today, she'd been talking to this guy for 10 years. 10 years without ever seeing his face. I just I don't think I could talk to somebody and be in a relationship with somebody for 10 years and then meet them and then just be well, you don't look exactly like you said you did. Goodbye. I don't think I could do that. I think I would just roll with it. What would you do? And then I was tweeting about it, and some of y'all told me that you have been catfished. I don't know, just do you have a catfish story? If so, tell me down below. Do you have a library? Tell me down below. I just kind of needed y'all's group support today so that I could chop my hair off for Vlogoween. So yes, first horrifying experience of Halloween. I don't even know how many days away. I'm gonna put up my Halloween counter right now. How many days away? I'm just rambling right now. Doesn't my voice still sound weird? It drives me crazy. I hate it when I don't sound like myself unless I get like a really like raspy voice. And then I think it's totally cool because I sound like a character, not at all like myself. Right now, I just sound like a grotesque version of myself. It's not fun. We are 67 days until Halloween. That is so exciting. So I'm trying to get all my costumes and makeups and props and ideas organized now so that I don't suck this year. So just leave me a comment down below. I don't know, talk about books, talk about catfishing, talk about something random. I hope your first day at school today was good if you went back, and leave me a comment down below. Just let me know how that's going. I'm very concerned about you guys. I see all the time just like how stressful and depressing and worrisome, troublesome it can be, how much bullying is going on. I know, I understand. I have been there where you are. So I have great sympathy and great concern for everyone involved. So just leave me a comment down below. I don't know, tell me something. Thank you for being here while I butchered my hair with scissors. That's always a wonderful thing. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!